mbere yuko mbabwira iby'abo bantu babiri barimo gusabiriza abo ngabo mureba aho ngaho, nashaka mbabwire ikintu kimwe. Ndakwinginze ahantu uri ufungure Bibiliya yawe urebe muri Matayo 25 ku murongo wa 30 kugera 40. Urebe usome, wiherere urebe usome ahantu abantu ngo bazamubaza Yesu bamubwire mwami twakubonye hehe ushonje ntitwagufungurira, twakubonye hehe unyotewe ntitwaguha cyo kunywa. Azababwira ngo uriya mwabonye hariya urimo gusabiriza mukamufasha ninjye mwafashaga. Muribuka n'ibyanditswe muri Yakobo igice cya mbere mu murongo wa 27. Uyu ngiye byanditswe n'umuvandimwe wa Yesu Yakobo, muramuzi ko atanamwemeraga, ariko nyuma yaje kuba umuntu wanditse igitabo cyiza cyane. Njye ndagikunda, maze no gisoma inshuro 3 kiriya gitabo cya Yakobo. Ubwa mbere nisoma, bwa mbere nagisomye ndi muri gereza. Icyo gitabo hari aho ngaho aravuga ngo idini nyakuri ntiriheresura imfubyi n'abapfakazi. Njyewe iyo nibutse ibyo ngibyo mpita nangira kwibaza n'iki kintu tuba dukeneye ubundi kirenze icyo ngicyo. Bibiliya nijya isaba yuko ko wagenda gukurikira ibyo bishop avuga. Abantu bajya bavuga ngo kumva ijambo ry'Imana ngo ni Imana n'amana ibariho, kuko Yesu yaziye bose icyarimwe kandi na Bibiliya iba yose icyarimwe. Sinjya numva yuko ngo abantu ngo kumva ijambo ry'Imana cyangwa kurisobanukirwa, bavuga kurisobanukirwa ijambo ry'Imana bisaba umwuka wera gusa. Kandi Bibiliya buriya ni igitabo gikomeye cyane ariko kitagoye kumva, kiba black and white, umukara n'umweru. N'urugero muri Migani 19:17 barakubwira ngo ufashe umukene aba yagurije Imana. Icyo si ibintu bisobanutse by'ingibyo. Hari abantu babaga i Nyamata, wonzi muri iyo groupe na i Nyamata mu Bugesera, witwa Saidi. Ndabizi ko ushobora kuba ubu Nyamata kibayo, Imana igumugisha. Groupe yabo nibuka muri Nyamata batekaga ibiryo bakajya gushyira abantu barwaye mu ivuriro rya ADPR ari Kayumba, bakabashyira bakajya kubahereza amafunguro. Ibyo ngibyo bisobanura bya dini nyakuri. Imana ibaho umugisha ahantu muri. Sindi umuvugabutumwa, sindi pastori, sindi apotre, sineze no kubizabibu, kuko njyewe icyo ngicyo ndi umuntu w'ubusa cyane, ndi umuntu w'ubusa ubaho ku buryo bw'ubuntu. Abantu mubona hariya ndajya kubafasha ariko bikubera inyigisho. Iki kintu ngiye gukora ni ikintu nkora kugira ngo gikangurire n'ibintu nkunda gukora nk'uko bidusangiye, gikangurira abantu urukundo rwa rundi Yesu yavuze muri Yohana 15:12. Mukundane nk'uko mwabakunze. Ubwo rero reka tubegere tugire icyo tubafasha.
I need to be like her. She's healthy. Here is a little bit money.
Hey, thank you.
And they say when you want to give money, give to ladies. When you want to give money, give to
ladies.
Give to ladies.
Yes, yes.
They're good and working.
Thank you, sir.
So what is next?
Right now we're working on at the first of the month trying to
rero bakomeje bansobanurira ko nubwo bari mu bihe bikomeye barimo gushakisha uburyo babika amafaranga barebe ko babona aho baba, kuko naho kuba ni ikibazo kandi umugabo afite kanseri. Ariko icyanshimishije ni ukuntu bakundana, muraza kumva n'uburyo umugore niwe watanze ubuhamya uburyo bahuye, maze kumubaza yabinsobanuriye neza cyane.
Right.
So hopefully, crossing our fingers, but this next month we'll have a place to live.
Okay. Oh,
We're trying so hard.
I think you're trying so hard, and I like the way you live with hope, knowing that everything can change. I like that, and the way you are very positive, and the fact of being together like that. You see, you've been married for how long?
In October it'll be 20 years.
This October.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have kids?
Grown. We have a grown.
You have grown children.
Yeah, we have grown children.
Oh.
We don't ask them for things.
Right. That's.
Because that's not what you do. Your kids are supposed to be able to ask you for something.
Yes.
You don't ask your kids for anything,
That's
and I
right.
would never. So, but they're good.
And he was applying for a disability, not yet.
Yeah,
You-
we had.
you're
got
still
the
waiting?
No, we got the disability, but staying in these hotels is really expensive.
Very expensive, yes.
And we've been trying to stay off and on with a friend of ours in the garage, but it is so cold in her garage. We're having to make the money for the hotel because.
Was in the garage?
Yeah, the garage.
How long you stay in the garage?
Well, we just off and on.
Off and on,
on the days that it's not too cold, we try to do that to save the money, so that we're not. We're trying not to spend it all in the hotels, but we have to eat and we have.
That makes sense.
But I'm trying to save as much as I can for the deposit, and it's going to take us a minute.
Yeah, again, it takes time, but whatever time will take, you will get there.
We'll get there. Yeah.
That's the most important.
Yeah,
and,
we will get there. I mean,
I'm gonna add a little bit more.
Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much.
I don't know. It's a coincidence. I didn't know that I will meet you again and they do something for you. Because I wanna. My wish it's gonna become cold in a few months.
Yeah,
so hopefully by then you will have a place to stay.
Oh yeah. It's been cold. It's been really cold.
It's been cold there. 2 days ago it was crazy.
Oh yes, it was.
Were you just around here or you moved a little bit?
We've been right here.
Here. Are you planning to stay like here or you'll go another place?
We're gonna stay in Temple because the doctors are in Temple.
Oh
so
yeah.
We have to stay close by the hospital.
Did you work before and you lost your job?
I worked. I'm disabled too.
Oh, you're disabled.
I got my disability, but I worked. Tried to work for a little bit, and they stopped my disability.
Oh.
And so I had to, and I wasn't working very much, so I had to stop working so I could keep my insurance and my disability. So yeah, it's hard. They only let you work so many hours, but I hadn't even worked that amount of hours, and they just cut it off. So I was like, I can't do that. Because I have severe asthma. I have to have my insurance for that.
Oh, you have asthma?
For my medicine. My medicine, those inhalers are really
For how
expensive.
long you've been having asthma?
I've had asthma since 2000 and... No, take that back. I've had asthma since 1989. It's been severe since 2011.
Oh, because of medication?
It's because of the change.
Weather or something?
Yeah, the change in the the global warming and the stuff like that. It's just getting worse.
Right.
It doesn't get better. So I try to take care of myself as best I can and take my medicine and do what I'm supposed to do. So that it doesn't get really, really bad. But this COVID stuff scares me to death. Because it does.
Because of the asthma, yeah.
Yeah, because if I get it, it's
Yeah, so it's always my pleasure to share with people kindness and to see you again. I'm so happy to see he's doing very well now.
He's doing much
and
better.
he's doing much better.
Yeah.
And how you're recovering as well. I think it's really good how both of you being together. And I saw you switching the boards.
Oh yes.
And
if he's out here, I'm out here. If he's in the code, I'm in the code. I don't. Just because I'm a woman doesn't. I know a lot of women who would stay home, or it's cold, or stay somewhere where it's warm. He's my partner. He's the love of my life, and I'm here to help him. He's here to help me.
Helping each other.
Yeah.
It's the love of your life.
urabona ko amwitaho n'ukuri mugabo afite ibibazo by'amagara.
My whole life, I mean, he's good to me. It shows me kindness and love every day and little things. And a lot of people don't understand. Well, you're homeless, but yeah, but we're together. And that's a lot more than a lot of people have.
That you're homeless doesn't mean a separation.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a good time to be together, helping each other
Right.
in a difficult situation.
And I take my vows very seriously in sickness and health, in good times and bad times.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
When did you meet? What is the situation of when you meet for the first time?
How we met for the first time. That's a crazy story. Crazily enough, he was.
Here's buddy. I asked you a very nice question now. How you met?
How we
Just
met?
want to know
How you met? Yeah.
how we met.
Yeah. I was staying with a friend of mine, and her husband. And her husband knew Kelly. And he was writing letters.
Who started it? Who was the first to write the letter? Him?
Was, yeah.
He wrote to you?
He wrote me a long letter about. He was in Waco and I was in Denton. He wrote me this long letter about his life and how things were and who he was and
At what age were you?
I was 30.
30? Okay.
I was 30 years old.
When he wrote to you, he looks romantic.
he is very romantic. So he wrote to me and we started writing each other and I got my own place and he started calling me and I told him, I said, well, why don't you come here and stay with Mickey, for a little bit, get on your feet. I had just got an apartment and everything, and he's like, I said, sure. So he came up. I picked him up at the bus station, and he got to the bus station, and I picked him up at the bus station, and we've been together ever since.
Wow. Who moved? Oh, you went
to where
you
I
living?
was, and we've been together ever since.
Wow.
So
that's really cool.
yes, it was very
Wow,
cool. He's very romantic. He brings me a chocolate bar and a single rose a lot. And that's kind of my thing that he does for me. And it's just he's a very romantic. And he's a very good guy.
So I'm gonna leave and I'll leave you with this.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Kelly.
saba rero ngo urimo kureba
Nice to meet you guys.
iyi video ndakwinginze nimba uzi neza yuko uri
I just wanna tell you that I love you.
ukumva yuko Yesu ari umwana w'umukiza wawe soma ayo masomo atatu navuze kandi agenga ubuzima bwawe. Matayo 25 guhera ku 30 kugera 40, Yakobo igice cya mbere kuri 27, Migani 10:17, 19:17. Ngaho naho ubu video y'utaha ikangurira ku bintu bigendana no gusangizanya abandi abakeneye urukundo. Murakoze.